All right, we're back, Plano Elementary School. Good to see you guys.
Oh, Mario!
Happy Friday!
We took a week off from the weekly wrap-up show, and let me tell you, we've been growing these mustaches ever since then.
Grooming them, waxing them.
Yep, lots to do to make these happen. But no, seriously, it is Mario theme day, so that's why we got the Mario mustache on. And I'll be honest, I mean, full disclosure here, I could not grow a mustache like this even if I tried. So this is as close as I'm going to get to enjoying the blessings of having a mustache.
It feels like I can't smile. Like I don't know. It feels
It kind
weird.
of sticks to your
You
makes your
just went
top
this
lip.
a lot. That's not awkward at all.
It's like, got that sink in there. It's got a clog. Well, let me think what I can do to get in there and unclog that thing. All right. Well, students.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, students. Well, welcome. We are so happy to have you guys here today. I want to find out first off what is the first Mario game you played. So put it in the chat. Tell us the first Mario game you ever played. How about you guys? What's the first Mario game you played?
Mine was definitely Super Mario Brothers. I had the original gray console. It was
It was
so
a life
fun.
changer.
I mean, it was so fun.
That like when the Nintendo Entertainment System came out, like that was just a game changer. That was just a total different, like, whoa, like because you used to have to go like to the arcades to enjoy video games, and then when Nintendo came out, it's like, oh, I can sit at home and have fun with these.
And
You could just hear that music in your head.
Yep, we still do.
Yeah.
And we grew up with it, so anything that had Mario's name on it was just fantastic. I'm not going to tell you my favorite because I'm not going to take away from Jason Cole because we share the same one.
Oh.
But please, let's just make sure we don't ignore Mario Kart in this. Just I know we gave it a shout out in the beginning, but I mean, you talk about a game that lives forever. Super Mario Kart will live forever.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I'd never seen that car that Mr. Cole had. Like, you can actually get a real car and play on your Switch, and the car moves around while you're playing it. That was incredible. But yes, I didn't play the Super Nintendo version of Mario Kart because I had a Sega Genesis. But I remember the Nintendo 64 Mario Kart. That's where it was like, you got your 4-person player. Everybody's on the screen there. That was a lot of fun. And then you could do the tracks all backwards after you beat them all. That was a lot of fun.
Yep. Get to Rainbow Road.
Yep. You fall off Rainbow Road. It's like, no!
You need to get picked
Yeah,
up.
wait for the cloud to put you back on.
Yep.
I will say Super Mario Brothers 2. This is the original cartridge I got for Christmas Eve. I opened Christmas Eve 1988. Before I even had a Nintendo, my grandmother pulled a joke on me. She was like, because I had an Atari. I had an Atari 2600, and I had Joust and Pitfall and all those. And I was like, what game did she get me? I know this is a game cartridge. I know it is. And then I opened it, and I'm like, oh, don't have Nintendo. But I didn't want to disappoint them all. So I was like, awesome. And she's like, oh, I want to see you play it. Why don't you go get your game and bring it on over here and play? I was like, the thing is, I don't have a Nintendo yet. But she was like, well, then I'll return it. I was like, no.
So we're just gonna go from here.
It's gonna happen, I promise. And then the next morning, I got a Nintendo, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, it gets better than this. This is it. 1988. You've done it. You've done it.
1988.
Does everybody remember?
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's how you got them to clean up and play.
It's not working. Hold on.
Get in the console too, though. You got to blow in the
you gotta do that
console
one.
to get that a good blow.
know,
Sometimes hit the reset button a couple times.
Yep. It's a good thing COVID wasn't around during Nintendo. Otherwise, we would have been spreading, COVID, just trying to start our Nintendo games.
Just do like this. Everybody get away. Everybody get away.
Lots of kids are fans of Mario Kart on the chat.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, it'll
Mario
live
Kart.
forever.
One that no
Super
one.
Mario Brothers 2.
And Mr. Grotner said the original Mario with Duck Hunt. That
Oh,
was the thing.
Duck
It
Hunt,
came
yes.
with, yeah, when you bought your Nintendo, it came with Duck Hunt and Super Mario, and you had to get the little zapper.
Little dog would pop up and go get them.
Yep. I remember the sound of
My
it.
favorite one was because I had the Nintendo Game Boy, the little square one. I don't know if you can still find
Yes.
those today.
Yes.
Super Mario Land.
Oh,
that was a good one.
first handheld Mario. Oh,
This is not Mario related, but it's hard to beat Tetris. I love some Tetris.
Oh, all right. We're getting off track here. Let's rein this thing back in. All right. Vivian is asking for the code to the quizzes. So why don't we just go ahead and put that code up right now?
does
Let's
Vivian
see.
not know we're going down nostalgia road right now?
Right. In a rude.
She's like, all right, that was Mario. I need to sign up for the quiz. So there we go. There's the quiz, 359331. You can jump on there, and you can see the website on the screen there, joinmyquiz.com. All right, we've got, looks like 24 people logged in already, so I'm sure we'll get some more. Let's take a gander at our house points this week, see how we're standing. And it looks like we are still holding strong with Syker with a commanding lead, but Kawani is inching closer. So Kawani is on the heels of Syker, and then Hakima
Dropped off the face of the earth.
Hey, it's still they can make a big difference today. I mean, there are.
Listen, we're coming back strong when we come back 4 days a week. We just need all our Hakima people in the building is what's going to happen.
That's right. That's right. So, all right. Let's, move this back here. So, we got a couple cool things this week. But first off, let's start with the Old Faithful. Let's go to What Is That? So, remember, your job is to, in the chat, put what you think is on the screen. So you got to be very specific. Remember, we are in Mario theme here. So the first person to put in the chat what this is will win 15 house points. So here we go.
It's Mr. Smith and a Wario mustache. That's what it is. That's good.
No.
Oh,
Question mark?
Caleb Graham got it.
Caleb Graham, wow. Way to go. Lily was just just a hair late.
Just barely.
But Caleb saw it is definitely old Bowser, the original nemesis. Well, I should say original nemesis, but a consistent nemesis in Mario.
Very good. Good catch.
All right, so that is Bowser. So Caleb.
Did you
Good
know that
job, Caleb.
Bowser did, he was featured in a Disney movie.
Yes. Wreck-It Ralph.
Right. Well, yep.
All right, nice job, Caleb Graham, for getting 15 points on the board for Kawani. All right, and this week we've got a little something else that's pretty special here. It's a little bit of a challenge. We've had, I'll just say, second grade, there's been a challenge declared. All right, we've got 2 in-person second grade classes, Ms. Cooper's class and Mr. Grotner's class. And let's just say there was a little bit of a disagreement, and they decide we're going to settle this with a dance-off. So you see there, we got Mr. Grotner's Get Down versus Ms. Cooper's Kicking It. And I didn't know Mr. Grotner had an outfit like that. That's pretty interesting.
I saw him once wear that. I saw him
next-
for these snow days. He came into school, and I was like, I don't know why he's wearing that, but it looks good. I mean, it looks good. Why not?
This is going to be awesome.
So this is going to be interesting. So we've got 2 videos, 1 video from each class. And what's going to happen here, our panel here, we're going to vote for which class we think wins the dance off. So,
and feel free to tell us which one you think too in the comments.
Absolutely. So we're looking at Mr. Gropner or Miss Cooper, and Miss Cooper has put in the chat, please never wear that again, Gropner. So she says that I don't know if that's school appropriate. I don't know next time we have, like a USA themed day. I don't know if that'll work. But all right. So first up, we've got Mr. Gropner's class. So here we go.
Go.
Oh yeah, there's lots of excitement there. They're on the basketball court. Zan is just getting down. Oh, we got Cruz Floss in there.
Cruz on the ground. Look at him.
Oh, got a little floss.
Doing a floss.
Look at that. Yep, Cora's just hopping. Oh, and there's Cole there. Yep.
Oh, there goes Cora.
Yep.
Oh, throw the ball there.
Cole with the move.
Come on, Zane. Give me your best dance moves.
Cole
There it
Davenport
is.
breaking
Oh,
it
yeah.
down.
Come on, let's see the.
Pretty good moves going on.
Now, let's hear Mr. Gropner having to kind of coach them.
There we go. Get some floss. Oh, I like it, Cora.
There we go. Lots of flossing going on.
Oh, Cora. The
We
funky
whipping it,
legs.
nay-nay.
Pulling out a classic.
All right.
This is awesome.
So let's move it on now to Miss Cooper's class.
That's tough to beat.
Oh, what is going on here?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
What in the world?
Oh, we got
Oh my goodness.
global.
Whoa.
Allie.
World going.
We got some serious music going on.
Fortnite dancing.
I was trying to figure out who that one was.
Easy.
I mean, that was wow. That
I mean,
was
just on video quality alone, I think Miss Cooper kind of stepped it up there. But here's what I appreciate about Miss Cooper's. As a former cheerleader, Miss Cooper's group had a lot of synchronization, which I love if I'm watching a dance. So that's gonna have to be my vote.
okay. Well, before we put it for a vote, any other comments, any other critique that you all have?
I did really love the energy in Mr. Grotner's group.
Yes.
I wish I had
agree
that
with
kind of
that.
energy. They were so excited and into it. I liked it.
They
think
gave
they
it
were
their
both
all for sure.
Amazing. I am not swayed because one person is better at videography than the
Listen,
other.
I said synchronization. That was my main reason.
Hey, I like videography. I'm swayed by it.
Yeah, I know you are.
I mean, yeah. All right, so here we go. I'm seeing the chat. I'm seeing a lot of Cooper. There are some Grotners thrown in there, but I see a lot of Cooper on there. So let's do this. Let's on the count of 3. I'll say 1, 2, 3. Vote, and we show with our hands. A 1 is Grotner, a 2 is Cooper. So Grotner was first video, and Cooper was second. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Vote. All right, here we go.
Okay.
1, Mr. Smith, please wait.
You tricked me.
Please wait. Here we go. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Vote. Miss Cooper's class is the winning class. Way to go, Miss Cooper's class.
Good job, Coopers.
Well
Good job, Grobner.
done.
They have won the first dance-off challenge.
That's a big news. Big news.
I think what they should do, because they were talking. I will tell you, I was down that hallway, and Miss Cooper's class was talking a lot of smack. They were talking a lot of smack. Like, ooh, I hope you can bring it. I hope you can justify that. So I feel like what should happen is Miss Cooper's class gets to decide. They get to throw that challenge at another class, and you have
I love this.
Oh.
you have to accept. That's just part of rules. You have to accept it.
Okay.
The winner.
And then I think that we have another dance off.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay,
Me-
so Miss Cooper, now you will challenge another class, and then you all be entered in a dance off. So Miss Cooper, you let us know which class you are challenging. Y'all can let us know on Monday, I guess, because y'all talk about it as a class who y'all want to challenge next. So I like that. Nice thinking, Mr. Cole.
Every now and then I do. Every now and then.
All right. So let's check it on the quizzes again. We got 30 people signed up. You can go to joinmyquiz.com and then enter that code 359331. Again, 359331.
One question: is that a code? Is that a code?
That's the code.
Because
That's the code.
I had that thought and then I blanked out for a moment.
Yeah. That's the code. All right. So, we have arrived at the end of a big week. It's our last week of this hybrid schedule that we are on. And so now it's time to really, with Monday, we're going to have all of our students here who are signed up for in-person, and we're so excited to have them. But before we get to that point, we got to get our minds ready. Got to get our brains ready to fully engage in learning. So, Mr. Cole, do you happen to have something for us this week that we can chew on?
It's very possible, yes. And I'm going to go a little multimedia on this. If the image could be thrown up there.
Okay.
So all I'm saying is, if Mario had gone to the correct castle the first time, Super Mario Brothers would have been a very short game.
That's true.
Because you go to you're like, I jumped over Bowser, I ran under him, I cut the bridge, he falls. Okay, what are you kidding me? This is not the right castle. Oh my gosh, guys, really seriously? Okay.
Yeah, he had some persistence, that's for sure.
Well, but let's think about this too. If he'd gone to the right castle first, all of those toads wouldn't have been saved.
And then why are they standing there? Why are they like just waiting on somebody?
I agree with Mr. Fraser. He would have never went back for the toads.
Right, because he just wanted the princess. I mean, they were there because they were obviously captured by one of the fake Bowsers, so they needed to be saved too.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying.
But your point is still valid. It would have been a much shorter game.
You would have been like
the right one the first time.
Oh, that's
So we're saying Mario, maybe not the brightest, but he's got that never give up attitude.
Yeah. But he had his list, his itinerary. He's gonna go level 1 first, then level
Check this
2,
out.
then level 3 all the
Underground.
way, to level 8. So
Once you found the secret tunnel.
unless you went to the warp
tunnel,
Jump.
yep.
and then you ran on the top there in the underground, and then you fell down, and then you went to like 4.
4, and then in 4 you could go ahead and warp to 5 after the first level.
Yep.
And then my question is, what did Bowser do for a living that he owned all these castles and could hide people in them?
Where does he get his money from?
It was in the Mushroom Kingdom. See, like if you really like pay attention to the old canon, it's kind of weird. Like that all of the subjects of Princess Peach were turned into bricks. So when you're smashing bricks because you jump up,
you're getting morbid.
Yeah, you're going way deep.
I'll say Mr. Cole has thought about this a lot.
I think about
I was just thinking Bowser bullied his way into money. He's just bigger and stronger than everybody, so he's like, "I'm taking this and I'm going to build a castle with it."
What you gonna do?
I have
All
spikes
right.
on my back.
Well, let's check out our Gropner Grub Grudge match of the week.
We
got Mario Grub versus Gropner Bowser. So that's the thing to be watching for. Don't just check out who's winning. We want to check out who is going to be winning the Gropner Grub Grudge match. Okay, and but before we jump there, hey, I know Vivian will start the quiz. We'll get there, but we got some things we have to go through here. Okay, we got a list. We can't just jump ahead to the quiz, Vivian. We got to go through everything first.
We
all right?
put on these mustaches for a reason, Vivian. Okay.
Right. So
I mean, Mr. Fraser grew his. Everybody else put on one.
Right. Mine's real here, right? And students, the thing is, you haven't seen it because I've been wearing a mask, this whole week, and so that's why I chose to unveil it today. So,
Oh my goodness.
all right. So, before we get started, let's think about a few things here, especially in regards, to old Mario. But do you know how to describe a Koopa Troopa birthday party? It's always a big celebration.
Are those the little shells? I didn't get that. Those are the shell things?
Yeah.
I don't know what things are called.
Shells, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, the Koopa Troopers have the shells, and then Goombas are the like little
The
brown.
brown-
shape
Okay.
things.
Gotcha.
Let's
Down here. Oh, hold on.
All right,
Take a
and
minute
thank you,
here.
Cora, for that 5. And remember, students, on the quiz, you raise the scale 1 to 5 in these jokes. 1's the worst, 5's the best. Peyton, we're getting to that quiz.
I want you to take a minute and look at Mr. Cole and his outfit. That's a very typical Mario and Luigi outfit. Do you know what what their outfits were made of?
What? I have no idea.
Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
Hey, do y'all know how the Mario Brothers, how they watch the weekly wrap-up show
I don't know.
with their web browser?
Ah.
Bowser.
And when Mario gets there, his favorite one to use is Yahoo!
Okay, I'll tell you, it's a little more difficult to come up with some Mario jokes than other
I think we're
jokes.
hitting I think we're hitting home runs here.
It's about as
we
hard
are.
as finding the correct castle, as I will say.
Did you hear what the Hammer Brothers' favorite song is, or favorite artist? Excuse me.
Oh.
I don't know.
MC Hammer, Hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that might be a little over the head of some of our
Yeah, I don't
students,
know.
or
They might not
all
know
of
who
our
MC
students.
Hammer is.
Oh, hey, remember that guy who's in the cloud and he like drops like those little spiky balls? His name's
Yeah.
Lakitu, Have you heard where he stores his digital photos? In the cloud.
In the cloud.
There you go.
Oh, I can't stand that guy.
Yeah, he's no good. You always try to jump on something else so you can reach up there and jump on him.
Well, if you smack him, then he still comes back later. Like,
Yeah. You just get a little reprieve.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you hear why Mario was coughing so much? Something went down the wrong tube. All
Peyton
right.
Jones, we see you type and start the quiz 412 times. We got it, girl. We're going.
Well, I was talking to Mario the other day. You
Oh,
want
yeah?
to know what your favorite musical is?
What?
Mamma Mia!
Yes.
I didn't know he was an ABBA fan. All right, here's Lily
like that one.
Fugate. She says, "What does Princess Peach use to get things off the high shelf?" A toadstool. I like it, Lily. Well
I do
done.
like that.
Good job. All right, let's head on over to the quiz. Oh, if I can find it on here we go. The quiz. All right, we've got 32 people signed up. Let's get this thing rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, friends.
Here we go.
Come on, Hakima.
That's right. We need some points, Akima.
I feel like Kawani's Super Mario fans today.
Caleb, he's Kawani because that who's already got some points.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, I'll
But
tell
I
you.
bet earlier in the day he didn't know anything about Mario.
Yes.
He's sandbagging. He's just trying to get people off their game. So, I like Bryce Blaine's joke. How do you describe a Hammer Brothers birthday? Smashing. I like
Well
it.
played.
I like it. All right, so it looks like we got Nathan. He has a self-proclaimed Psycher MVP up in first place, but he is tied with Maverick and Bowser's Fury, who's Bryce Blaine. All right.
you're up there. Let's keep it up there.
I loved all that psycher to kick off the game here.
have you started off too fast? Oh, and of course,
Maybe.
then Nathan misses one, the MVP, and looks like Bowser's Fury. King Cal is in second place now. All right, and looks like early leader in the Gropner Grub Grudge match is Mr. Gropner, but Miss Grub is just 2 spots behind, so it is anyone's game for that matchup. And we've got Maverick in first place. He's got 8 questions correct, but Nathan is still a lot of Psyker on the top 3. It's all Psyker on the podium right now.
Mm.
Okay.
Keep it up. Keep it up, boys.
And looks like we've got Kawani. We got Landon. He's in 4th place. This could be a tight matchup here. Looks like Maverick's the only one who has a perfect streak so far. Oh, and Nathan just missed one. That's going to hurt in a close contest. And Bowser's Fury and Bryce missed one too.
Oh, come on, boys. Hang in there.
Landon just shot up to second.
Yep, and he's a couple questions behind, so he's got some more points on the table.
Where's all the Hakima people?
That's a very good
Maverick.
question. Well, we got Miss Scott. She's Akima.
Lily's Hakima.
Yep.
I'm not sure what Cal is.
Gropner, you have too much red, man.
That is a lot.
Miss Scott is not playing around with Mario.
I like it.
Hey, and a shout out to the some Plano, a former Plano family, the Bland family. They're watching on here. We love seeing them on here. Hope they're
My
doing
Bland.
well.
I think they could go ahead and play Psyker if they want to jump in real quick. I think
They just cheered on
They have said go Hakima and go Kawani and not anything about Psyker, so we're not letting you have them.
All right.
Yeah, I think Charlotte was. I can't remember. I can't remember which one Charlotte was in, Trip was in.
I can't either. All right, so Nathan has finished. He is in first place, but he has missed a couple, and now Miss Scott has just passed up Nathan. So nice job, Miss Scott. She's in the top for the staff right now. And, of course, as I mentioned her name, she misses one.
There you go. Quit doing that. You can
Yep.
do that to anyone but Hakima people.
Oh, and then Maverick just went into first place. But then
The Blands have said Trip was Kawani and Charlotte is Hakima.
Okay, there you go.
Because I thought I remembered her in that red.
Yeah.
All right, Maverick's back in first place. So, and Landon Pennington, he's all done. He's in 4th place for Kawani. But so far, we've got 2
Ooh,
Psychers
Grub is coming
students.
up.
Oh, looks like Miss.
I'm going to think these
long way to
Miss
go.
Scotts and Miss Grubbs, they got a lot of kids at their house. Just saying.
Now Lillian, watch out for Lillian here. Kawani, she might make a move here on first place. See if she can overtake Maverick. This is one to watch. She's got 2 questions left, it looks like. Oh, and she did it! Lillian and Kawani moved into first place, and she still has a question left. But now here's the thing. Can Miss Grubb pass Miss Scott? Oh, she has one more question.
Make it count. Make
Oh.
it count.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
This is big.
It'd be a Kawani sweep. That is not good for Psyker.
Oh, she missed her last question.
She blew it.
So Miss Scott is still the leading staff member, and we can go ahead and declare a winner. And the Gropner Grub Grudge match goes to Grub this week.
Is somebody
feel like
keeping a
she's
tally sheet on that? Like, where are we
Here
keeping
lately.
real track of this? I feel like we need to if we're not.
We should. We absolutely should.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like I think we're close to go ahead and calling it.
Yeah, that could be a good win for Zachary Scott.
A little questioning what's going on here. I mean, a little snarkiness or a little. I don't know. Is the psycher tower of being first? Are there some cracks?
Maybe
showing up.
I'm starting to get a little nervous.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and end it there.
Remember, I've referred to Mr. Grobner several times as Seabiscuit. And Seabiscuit dropped back, but then when he had a competitor who was really good, bam!
All right, well, congratulations to Lillian for ending up in first place and winning 25 points for Kawani, and then Hakima from Miss Scott. Well done. It's top staff points. All right, well, students.
Kwani had a good day.
Kwani did have a good day. Well, we all had a good week, and let me tell you, I am so excited to see all of our students back here on Monday. It is going to be an excellent day. Students, don't forget that we still have all of our health procedures we're going to follow. So it's going to be our new normal. It's not going to be like school or when school was back before the pandemic started, but it's still going to be awesome because we're going to be together and we're going to see each other more often. So I hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, kiddos.